my first full day here in Manila and I'm starving right now. So I figured I'd start the day off with an all-you-can-eat dim sum buffet. And the last time I did this, it was in Singapore. It was just a life-changing experience. And I heard this one is incredible. Now I just gotta take a cab from my hotel to the Solera Casino. Apparently that's where a lot of the good buffets hang out.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Chen. Hi, Jersey.
Wow. There are a lot of casinos in Manila. Do you know they're calling this place Little Macau? The one I'm going to, Red Lantern. And typically when I arrive at a place, the first meal I want is local cuisine, but this is the only day I can come here and their buffet is only available for lunch. So any day with dim sum, that's a good day. I'm sitting inside the Red Lantern restaurant and this is basically the all-you-can-eat dim sum buffet menu. What's really cool about this is that it's only about 20 bucks. You got char siu, you got pork knuckles, duck wings. So there's tons of dishes on top of soups and then dim sum, rice rolls. They have like main course dishes on this menu as well. I've just been a little overwhelmed and flustered, like I'm on a date with Halle Berry right now or something. If you haven't noticed, I love Halle Berry. Assorted meat dumpling and superior, oh heck yeah. Oh, I love steamed ribs with black beans. Oh, chicken feet, sure. And the little hat dealies, they're chef specials, so you gotta do every one of them. I'm really trying to restrain myself because although I asked for smaller portions, this is a lot of stuff. I love fried egg noodles. Yes, yes. Yeah, just bring me all that. This would be like an A report card, you know? Over 80% checked. And there's some side dishes. Water braised peanuts. This stuff I absolutely adore. Oh, I know it's just water braised peanuts, but if this is a glimpse to what's to come, I'm gonna be very happy today. And then I have 3 different sauces in front of me. This looks like some salted fish with that little chili. This is the calamansi sauce. When you're in the Philippines, you gotta have calamansi. And then hot oil. Ah, it's good hot oil. First day here, already a grand slam. This is crazy. I love anything arriving that looks like this. Look at that. This is so mysteriously intriguing. Ooh, oh, that is a pretty. Oh my gosh, so this is black truffle. What else is inside?
With shrimp.
With shrimp.
Yes, and coriander.
And coriander. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh man, this is a pleasure. Hey chef, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Well, thank you so much for having me here.
No, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, this is such an honor.
Welcome to Red Lanterns.
Oh, thank you. No, this is, you're a genius. You are.
Thank
like
you.
This, look how pretty this is. Everything just looks beyond good.
I have some special for you.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Gosh.
Please wait a minute.
Oh my, you're spoiling me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta start chowing down, otherwise it's gonna get too cold. This is the first thing I'm gonna start with. This is a deep fried rice paper roll with shrimp and mango. All this looks so good. It tastes even better. Mango and shrimp wrapped in rice paper, fried. Genius doesn't even begin to describe this. This with a little calamansi. Come here and do that, trust me. Because of the mango, a little citrus, balanced out by the fried rice paper, I love that. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, oh my, holy cow. Oh, good Lord, Jimmy, what is that?
This one is a pyramid top.
Pyramid of, Jimmy, this might be the new seventh wonder of the world. Like,
so I'm great you're here, you can find the new things for you.
Yeah, this should be a world wonder. All right, Chef Jimmy's gonna show me how to eat this. First, we got a little pillowy bun. This thing is one whole piece of pork belly. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. So there's actually a treasure hidden inside the pyramid of meat.
Yes, yeah, you can see that.
Does it have like mummies living inside too?
It's almost the same because it's a pickled vegetables.
Mummified vegetables. Oh man, that's incredible. It's tender and porky, sweet, everything, a little tangy.
Yes. So we have to think the way, let them to follow the procedures and this stuff.
I'm serious. This is one of the most beautiful displays of pork. I love pork belly.
Yeah.
You just made it extremely
Thank you very
more attractive for me. I mean, you combine everything I love.
Yeah.
Food, history, like mystery, the pyramids, everything I love is like represented in this one dish. This is so insanely creative and delicious.
Thank you.
Sorry, this is not included in the buffet, but this is one of the specialties here, so I ordered this specially, but the buffet's only 20 bucks. You can afford to order this. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is another specialty, prawn with wasabi. Wasabi, obviously, goes great with a lot of stuff. Crispy prawn, creamy wasabi sauce. No wonder this is a hit. I can't wait to try this truffle dumpling. By the way, jasmine iced tea, get this. This is gonna be a really fun companion to all the dim sum you're eating. Oh. This is another deluxe item that's not on the buffet, but God, it's really giving me the feels. Dip that truffle dumpling in some hot oil. Oh, hello, baby. Crispy, bouncy shrimp. Very tender wrapper, and that truffle fragrance just exudes everywhere in your mouth when you take a bite. Truffle and dim sum is a combination not used a lot, but it should, because it just amplifies all the flavors of that simple little shrimp dumpling. This is basically a big dumpling and soup. It looks like some mushroom, goji berry, see some chicken, pork. Superior stock indeed. I think I like the soup better than the dumpling itself. Oh yeah. I need an IV full of this stuff and just pumping me 24 hours a day. This could very well be the elixir of life we're all looking for. A little hot oil inside this magical dumpling elixir. Exactly what I need this morning. Comforting soup. I'm telling you, this wrapper's been sitting in the soup for a while. Still chewy. Oh, forget this spoon. Let's get a little more intimate with this soup. This chicken feet. I never had a Sichuan chicken feet before. Wow, that's really unique. Chicken feet, I used to find it gross because, you know, who wants to eat like what chickens were walking around all the time, you know? I mean, they're not wearing shoes or anything, but once you really get into it, it's really, really good. And this thing, peppercorn, chilies, mala. And I'm gonna tell you, people need to cook it this way. For those of you who actually like chicken feet, you're gonna love this. This is the taro puff. There's some diced chicken and mushroom in here. I'm not even a big fan of taro, but oh God, this is airy and wonderful. I'm in full-on eating mode right now. So much in front of me. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just had a kung pao chicken that shocked me. Oh, that's definitely different than even my kung pao chicken recipe. It's a little sweeter. You can taste the smokiness from the wok. Spicy, sweet, a little bit of bitterness from the char. Perfect addition to this. This is so cool. Look at this. And it has something like this in Taipei, but I was totally wrong. This is not a sweet bun. This is a mushroom bun that's shaped like a mushroom. Oh, look at that. It looks like there's some meat inside as well. I think beef and mushroom. Oh, huge mushroom flavor, fluffy bun. There's a little sweetness to this as well. Let me plug a carrot. Oh, that's sweet. Like a sweet corn custard inside. Oh, this is the perfect sweet and savory combo. I wish all gardens would be like this. Oh, yeah. I love stir-fried noodles. Oh my God, the noodles are so good. It tastes like, in China, we had this noodle called lu mian. And it's something my grandma always made for me when I was a kid. And the stir-fried noodles, it tastes just like that. This is the foie gras dumpling. That's a combo I never had before. Bouncy shrimp filling, which is a little bit of the foie gras in there, but you can definitely taste the transformation that ingredient has on this whole thing. You can taste the fragrant creaminess of the foie gras, and although it's very little, the flavor is so pronounced. This thing might just be the prettiest piece of dim sum I've ever seen. Oh my God. Colorful, is crunchy. I love the pop from the little fish eggs. The peppers and the pickled radish just brings such a different texture to the bite. Even a plate like this, a little bit of shredded chicken. By the way, it's simple shredded chicken, but it's like subtly delicious. And this is why I love dim sum buffets like this. Not only do you get to eat as much as you want, you can taste the quality every single thing you order. I'm gonna jump to dessert a little bit, then go back to the main dim sum. This is lemongrass jelly, some aloe vera, some strawberries, mint, and calamansi. Wow, really refreshing. Not overly sweet. And one of my favorite things about the Philippines, there's calamansi in everything. Sorry, this is something that's not part of the buffet, but you should definitely ask for this. This is a mochi ball. It's called the Snow Lady. And just like a girl, this thing is incredibly gentle and sweet and filled with cream and mango. Oh, that's crazy. This is not part of the buffet. I got this as an additional item because I had to try this. You need to try this to really believe the myth that is this dessert right now. It's the lightest mochi ball. Look how thin the mochi skin is. And this is very tender and gentle skin. This is 100% must-try dessert. This is the katafi roll. It's longshu noodles, basically like what they call dragon beard noodles because it's thin like a dragon beard. And on the inside, it's avocado. Oh my God. It's almost like a sweet avocado custard in here. It just creates such a contrast in texture, you know? This is why tea is so important in dim sum. Something like this, take a bite of this, drink some tea, your life just gets better. Come here and order the heck out of this item. Mochi sesame ball. This thing has a lotus filling, lotus root filling on the inside. I love sesame balls. There's something about the chewy mochi and the fragrant sesame. I think it gets me every single time. One of the best buffet experiences I've had, not just in the Philippines. Of all the buffets I went to, this really impresses me. I know some of the items I had was not on the buffet. I definitely recommend try the truffle dim sum. 100% try the Snow Lady. 100,000% try that. Get the pyramid of pork if you love pork or archaeology. Compound chicken, stir-fried noodles. Those are just some of my favorites, but you won't find a bad item here. There's just so much quality and flavor every single dish you get. And again, the last great dim sum buffet I had was in Singapore, but that was over $100. Here, 20 bucks. I mean, the a la carte items I got, you can get it if you want, you don't have to get it. Just with the basic $20 menu is still a steal of a buffet. I still got more stuff to finish, but all the information for this place is listed for you guys in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching. This is such a great start to my Filipino food adventure. Oh, gotta get back to it. See my porky pyramid shrunk. Anyway, until we eat again, guys. I'll see you later.